Alright, so in this video I want to talk to you about some different businesses that I've tried and what my experience has been, and just, you know, not what I recommend you do, but just my experiences, and maybe this can help you maybe decide what kind of business you maybe want to start. So I've been trying different business ideas for, oh god, probably the past 10 years. Just taking the old Lambo out for a quick spin. So while I'm doing that, new little thing I'm doing, put the phone in here, the camera, have a little chat with you guys, take you out for a little drive, and at the same time hopefully share with you a little bit of knowledge that I've built up over the years. So when I first quit my job, around about 10 years ago. I've always had crappy jobs that I've hated, and 10 years ago I finally quit my job. I went up in the office, I said that is it, enough's enough, never again, and that was it. I never had a job since. So I kind of made it my destiny to try and find a way of making money online. I've seen other people do it, I've seen other people make money from the internet, and to me it was kind of like a dream come true. So I tried many different things. I kind of dabbled with a lot of different things. So the first thing that I tried was online surveys. It's kind of like paid surveys. You get paid to do online surveys, and you pretty much just for companies, you answer questions for like retail stores or whatever else. And you literally spend hours and hours and hours answering questions, and then you might get paid. Trouble is, you don't get much. I mean, you'd be lucky. You'd be super microphones there, yeah. You'd be super lucky to make even like $10-20 a day, and that's even if you get paid out. The payment threshold is so high that the chances of you making any money at all is like, well, I never made anything at all. I mean, obviously super easy, never really made any money. The next thing that I tried was a bit of affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing, in case you don't know what it is where you promote other people's products. And basically you get a special link, a special URL, a special internet code, and if you share that link, if somebody clicks on there and they buy the product from your link, then you get paid. And it sort of varies how much you get paid. If it's a digital product, sometimes it can be 95% payout for you. If it's something physical like from Amazon, maybe you just get 5%. So, you know, most retail stores, Amazon, probably Walmart, Tesco's, eBay, any big retail store, they will probably have an affiliate program where you can share their stuff and sell it. So I had to go at that, I had a little dabble with that. I tried physical products, I tried digital products, but I kind of tried to focus more on digital products, because digital products kind of, you get a much higher percentage. Obviously with affiliate marketing you've got to try and get eyeballs to the customers, meaning you've got to drive traffic to their websites to make sales. So if you're a beginner, if you're just somebody first starting out and you've got no audience, it's very difficult. So I found out very early on that you don't really make any money. I tried to make my own website and share the links on there, but nobody even went onto that website. I made some online articles on eZine. I made an article about spots, acne, and I tried to sell like an acne ebook, and I never really got much traffic to that site. It never really made me much money. I tried selling web hosting, HostGator, web hosting on my own website. I made a couple of sales here and there, but it's really nothing really. It's barely really worth the hassle of doing it at all. So what else did I try? I tried Amazon. I tried selling on Amazon. So the Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, is where you ship your products to Amazon, and then Amazon ship those products for you, and you get to keep all the money that you make, and you just have to order it. You deal with the Chinese suppliers, for example, if it's Chinese suppliers, and Amazon deal with all the shipping. So that obviously sounds really good. I mean, you don't have to deal with any of the inventory, you don't have to deal with any of the shipping, any of the returns, any of the storage. You just literally order the stuff, ship it to Amazon. The trouble is with that, Amazon can get you your eyeballs, like the traffic. Millions and millions of people use Amazon. Millions of people use Amazon, so naturally there's millions of people already on that platform. The trouble is, on Amazon, everybody shares the same listings. So if you sell the same product to somebody else, then you all come under the same listing. And whoever's the cheapest gets the buy now button. And the trouble is, if you're selling at the cheapest, it's a big race down to the bottom. And he who sells the cheapest is the one that makes the sales. But the trouble is, if you go cheaper, the next guy goes cheaper. Next person goes cheaper. Next person goes cheaper. And in the end of it, there's no money left. Because everybody's just trying to play the cheap game. And in the end, you're just putting each other out of business and nobody makes any money. So one way around that is to have your own brand name on that product. So I could put my Kevin Talbot logo on my product, and then nobody else can sell under that same listing. You get your own listing. Trouble is, if you want to get your own brand name put on there, you need to speak with Chinese suppliers. You got to get packaging made, custom made logos put on there. And for a Chinese manufacturer, for it to be worth it for the Chinese manufacturer, you have to order enough. So like maybe 1,000 items. So it may cost you like $1,000 or £1,000 or £2,000 to launch a product, because they're not going to just put your brand name onto one item. So trouble is, to launch a product is very expensive, and the chances of success on your first product, you're probably going to fail. So you know, I tried a bit of Amazon. I never really got very far with it. So I'll probably get back to it. People do make a lot of money on Amazon. There's people made millions on there, but most people that do it, they fail. Most people don't make any money at all. So that leads me on to the next thing that I tried, was eBay. So eBay, the good thing is with eBay, everybody gets their own listing. You put something on there, you can sell something the same as the next guy. You get your own listing, you get your own space. So the bonus is with that, you can sell the same thing as somebody else, and you can only order one item. So for example, you can order one item from China, you know, sometimes even for $1, a couple of dollars, maybe $5, you can order an item, and you can sell that item for $10, $20. And because you've only got to buy one item, you're not risking thousands every time. So you can buy for like $10, $20, $30, you can buy many different items, and you can keep testing and you can keep trying and seeing what works. So for me, eBay is really what was my first sort of online success. It was the quickest and easiest way that I could find of making money online. And I still do eBay to this day today. Another thing I tried was Shopify. Shopify is kind of like a website builder. You can build your own website. Kylie Jenner does it. She sells her makeup brand on there. You get people like Logan Paul. They sell their merchandise on there. So if you have your own website, the trouble is getting traffic, it's getting the eyeballs, it's trying to get people to go onto there and to get it and to buy your stuff. And if people can't find your website, you're not going to make any sales. And also, if it's a website that nobody's heard of, then you're also not going to make any sales because you haven't got the trust. So I tried my own website, I tried a bit of Shopify, and I just couldn't get the traffic to the site. That was before I was doing YouTubing. So now, for example, if now, because now I do YouTube, so that leads me on to the next business that I tried. So, actually, before we go to that, I just want to quickly say on Shopify, if you have a big YouTube following, like Logan Paul, Kylie Jenner, if you have a massive YouTube following, then you can have your own website and you can drive traffic to that website because you have that big following, and you also have the trust built up. So that leads me to my next thing that I tried, and that was doing YouTube. Now YouTube, I've just really done it to start off with a bit of fun really. I tried an online hobby store, a physical hobby shop, model shop, selling radio controlled cars, and I wanted to get more people to come into the shop. So I kind of thought, if I open a YouTube channel, I play with the RC cars, I can get people into the shop. So that was kind of like my first thing there. The shop that I did, it kind of failed. It cost me more money and more time to run that shop than what I actually made out of it. I'm sorry, this video is a little bit here and there. There's no really structure to it. This is not planned. It's just me jumping into my car, put my cell phone on the screen, I've put a new microphone there, so hopefully you guys have got some better audio that will have a clear mic. So nothing's planned. I'm just talking to you as if I was talking to a buddy, a virtual friend. So hopefully, this is not scripted, it's not planned, there's no There's no script to anything. I'm just telling you what comes to my head. So it's a bit of back and forth. You know, I might miss something out and I may have to say it again. So going on to YouTube, I then tried YouTube, and as I said, I just did it for a bit of fun to start with and to promote my shop. And I never really enjoyed the shop. It didn't really make much, but the YouTube started getting more and more successful, and I really enjoyed it. I never had so much fun as doing YouTubing. I loved the filming, I loved going out, making videos, I loved the interacting, talking to the camera, talking to people online, doing live streams. It's a whole YouTube process. There's something there. It just tickled my imagination that you can get paid for having fun, making videos, putting videos on YouTube and getting paid. And to me, that was something truly magical. So I started putting more time into it. I started doing more YouTubing, and it took a while. For a good year. I made no money at all. It was literally less than $1 a day. It was literally 5 cents, 10 cents. It was nothing. After about a year, it started going up a little bit more. Still, it cost me more to run the channel than I made the channel. So after a couple of years, about 2 years of uploading almost every day. I mean, for the first year, it wasn't every day, it was every now and then. For the second year, I was uploading almost every single day. I really went serious on it. And it actually started working pretty well. So my eBay store, going back to the eBay store, the best month I had out of that was just over $30,000, I think it was, in a month. Out of that was like 10 grand in profit. That's money I could put in my pocket. And then YouTube, I got YouTube only recently now. For the past few months, I've built that up to the point where I'm making roughly 10 grand a month out of that as well. And now going back to the affiliate marketing, now that I've got a platform, I've got eyeballs, I've got people coming to my site, now I'm revisiting the affiliate marketing, because now I've got eyeballs, I've got people that I can show like the stuff to. I've got people that I can direct to websites. So now I may well start another Shopify store. I mean, I'm doing affiliate marketing again now. I'm doing a little bit of Amazon, not much, mainly Banggood, and it varies. I make maybe a couple of grand. 6 grand, I think, was my best month that I made on selling stuff on Banggood. So that is kind of my little journey on online businesses, stuff that I've tried, stuff that has worked for me and hasn't worked for me. I mean, the Amazon, I want to revisit it. I want to try and do it again, because now that I'm making more money from my eBay and from my YouTube, now I can afford to invest a few grand sort of into Amazon, and it's not hard-earned money. You know, when I first done it, it was hard-earned money. It was money that I really worked hard for, and to lose a couple of grand every time, it was difficult. But now, where like a grand and a couple of grand, I can afford to lose it more now, and it's not really such a big deal. So I hope this helped some of you guys out. Just before we end the video, I want to tell you something that really did help me, something that massively helped me become successful at different businesses that I tried, was these traits and habits that I learned from highly successful people. So I have poor friends and I have richer friends, and a trait that I notice between poorer people is that they think and operate completely different to people that are operating and making more money, people in the 1%. So I started talking and speaking to many people, multimillionaires, and reading hundreds and hundreds of books for multimillionaires. And what I found there to be 75 traits. There's probably more, but there's 75 that I found. And out of these traits that I found, the more these that I learned, and I tested them, and I implemented them into my businesses, so into my YouTube, into my eBay, the more these that I implemented into my businesses, the more successful all my businesses got, the more my bank account just went up and up and up and up and up. So this video is long enough now. I'm not going to share any of these traits with you now. I'm going to put a link down below to my website, and I'm going to share a few of these traits with you, the most important ones. And these are stuff that you can implement today, practical things that you can do today that are going to help you. Whatever business you do, anything that you do in life where you want to find success, these things are going to help you. And you can do these things today. So it's a quick video that I did. It goes on about 20 minutes, 100% free. You can watch that video, and these things are really going to help you out. So if you like this video, guys, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell button to stay notified. I'll do many business videos on this channel now, many practical, many mindset stuff, YouTube help, eBay help, mindset things. So I'm going to put a link down below, as I said, to my website. Check out some of this mindset stuff. It's all things that you can implement today. So click link down below, and I will see you over on my website.